She's faced the hardest times you can imagine. And many times she's fought back to tears. Lord, Lord. And when her youthful world was about to fall in, each time her slender shoulders bore the weight of all her tears, and the sorrow no one hears still rings in midnight silence in her ears. So let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, for she is a child. Let the rain fall upon her. She's a free and gentle flower growing wild. And if by chance that I should hold her, let me hold her for a while. And if allowed, just one possession. Okay? I like that song right there, y'all. Hey, baby. Da, 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 da. Da, da. I like that song, y'all. That's my little anthem for my women out there. You know, my video got snatched down, and I was talking very controversial, and it was blocked. Just I didn't have an opportunity, hello, to appeal the motherfucker. They just said, because I'm just gonna touch bases on what we were talking about and elaborate a little bit more about what we were talking about, but be more careful as to what, you know, musical content I choose. So mama gonna have to be singing her own music. It's on and poppin'. It's on. Hey. It's on and poppin'. It's on. It's on and poppin'. On. Okay. I'm gonna do my own music, because I've been in there in the lab, you know what I'm saying, making my music. Yeah, this 50-something odd age woman is still at it. Hey, I ain't dead yet. So anyways, they snatch up my shit and says that Maryland Red Bull, okay, distribution, whoever they are, had a problem with me playing when the levees broke. So no, they didn't want to just run a little ad or whatever. So the distribution just didn't want to entertain that. But I'm like, I'm good with that, because I don't care for the music no ways. Hello. I was trying to, you know, I was just giving them some help, because I know they're struggling. Hello? Okay? So anyways, I will not be playing that again on my channel. But anyways, y'all missed it, because I was just basically, I just want to touch bases. We were talking about hoodoo and how a lot of men have died back in the day and still dying due to poisoning and, you know, using hoodoo, using witchcraft. A lot of women have killed and murdered men, and they have gotten away with it by poisoning them. See, because if you give that man ashes to eat, then he still, I don't care what you say, you put the hoodoo on him. You murdered them with hoodoo. And I was talking about how they made sodium hydroxide, because I was talking about my auntie. You know, it is alleged that she killed both of them by hoodooing them, you know, with poison. So I talked about that and how they did that. See, sodium hydroxide is very dangerous, and a lot of people have died slowly because they had that, they've ingested that in their system. Some people still make sodium hydroxide. You can make sodium hydroxide, you know, you can go to a company and buy it, but most people, skilled people, will actually create it, and it's not hard to create. But back in the days, they got away with it. There weren't any autopsies that you can run to say, we gonna see what the cause of death is, you know what I'm saying? And even if they did do something like that, what good would it do? You know what I'm saying? Because that's a slow death when you eat sodium hydroxide. It slowly eat away at your intestine, okay? And so they probably just say, oh, well, he always had stomach problems. See? And then, you know, people who skillfully knew how to work roots will go a little bit further, you understand, with their work to get rid of someone. See, because what's so dangerous is, you know, eating from, because I always say don't eat from nobody, but what do you do when your partner is cooking for you, okay? Your partner. And so we were talking about these controversies also with YouTube censoring me and me talking to you all about the fact that, because my stream kept getting cut off last night and then a few times this time. And I was talking to them and saying, well, you know, men run YouTube. I feel like solely most of our content moderators are men. Men that are anti-fucking women, that believe in keeping the hair natural in its natural state. No dyeing, no makeup, no cosmetics, not going that extra mile, coming out natural. And I was explaining to the women, you do not realize the level of respect that you will receive with gray hair and the power and leverage you have when you accept yourself as you grow old and rejoicing because you got these wrinkles are beautiful. I'm going to tell you again, that's where your power at, in the wrinkles and gray. And at that time, men feared women. And they don't want you to fucking start that up again, but I'm afraid it's inevitable. Get ready. It's coming back to a city near you where you're going to see old, wrinkled up women, okay? You're going to fear them. I'm going to tell you again, you will fear the crone. She's coming back. Well, let's put it like this. A lot of them ain't left, but she's coming back. There will be more. You get ready. You're going to see more wrinkle-faced, gray-headed women. You will be repulsed. So if you're a man that cannot respect the aging process, then you may want to go and move to another country, because you're going to see more and more of women doing that. Because I'm seeing more where I'm at, okay? And like I said, I don't think they like that. It's a reason why, you know, a lot of folks in there were saying they don't even get notifications. Because they have decided that if your channel is not too controversial enough to just shut it down, they said that it's just going to make it where, you know, ain't nobody going to know you him. You're just going to be him by yourself. Ain't nobody going to know your address to get to your house. And some of that is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm experiencing it now. Just totally blocked. No way to appeal. Because you're supposed to have the right to appeal. But I didn't get that right. Hello? Hello? So I ain't put nobody's goddamn music in my videos no more. Let's see what's going to happen next, YouTube. It's those moderators, YouTube moderators. They don't get paid to do it. These are people that may just be a fan of yours, that have decided, hey, this is the channel I want. YouTube just give them extra incentives. That's it. They don't get paid. And they beat the trolls, the haters, and the fans. Hello? Or the people who admire you. They beat you coming to the video. And they the ones that hoist all that mess together, keeping channels going back and forth, fighting with each other, especially black people in the spiritual community. They are the ones that are responsible for making sure that you all are going back and forth between channels to see who got to say what next. Like I see my videos below some people's videos that I don't have an issue with. They may be arguing and fussing, and then my video shows up right under it, and I'm like, messy. Because see, you can make a lot of money off of seeing black women fight, going back and forth with each other, because black women are dominating reality TV. Well, they're starting to take the lead. They're not necessarily dominating, but they're starting to take the lead. It's just so much drama between black women. I mean, it's so entertaining to people. And I'm not fixing to entertain you like that. You come here, you're going to get you some knowledge. And you're going to get you a dose of the truth. And that truth is nasty. You understand? You're going to get a spoonful of that. Okay? And you know what the truth is? I'm here to support women. Hello? I'm here to support women. And oh well, let's see if you're going to block this video. Okay? We'll see what happens, because this is not coming from an individual troll that got a problem with it. They claim that Red Eye Maryland Distribution Center had a problem with the levee broke. And I think that's interesting, because now they don't necessarily just block and take a video down because of music. Not nowadays. They don't do that. You see what I'm saying? That was just somebody who got all up in their feelings. One of them, telling YouTube content moderator that was pushing for that to be blocked. Let's see what you're going to do with this one, because the truth shall be told. We're coming into a new age. We do not want these products. That's a man that in his feelings, when he see a woman walking around, he want her to be well maintained, whatever that is to him at all times, so he can feel like, oh, she did that especially for me. No, I'm training the younger women to prepare themselves to, we're not going to get no lip injections, no butt injections, no tit injections. We ain't finna do none of that. We going back to the primitives, where you gonna have to see, you gonna have to see nature for what it truly is. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna be doing no dress up, playing dress up. I also talked about how black women who are trying to educate their audience in whatever kind of way they want to educate them, giving them truth, how they are being bullied, how they are being harassed, and absolutely nothing is being done about it. It's all about animals' rights and protected groups this and protected groups that, but at the same time too, black women are not getting any justice. I've gotten phone calls being harassed. I've seen my shit, you understand what I'm saying, get messed up. Y'all don't know one half of what I've seen. The comments, the emails. See what I'm saying? You can go on there now. You'll see plenty of black women being harassed, black content creators. And the people who do the harassing, like the people who get a channel, because you can make some goddamn good money talking about black women. Shit, that's the hot shit now. You can see men, and they're black men. They will actually start channels to cash in on it. But do you see them getting their channels snatched down? Absolutely not. I just want to show y'all. I talked about that. And I talked about who have given me the most problems in my life here at this place. Men. I haven't had any trouble truly with no women. It's been the men. Men make up most of the harassments that I'm enduring. These are I'm just touching topics, and I had a lot of people in the chat room, and we were interacting back and forth, talking about how the sun is actually a storage center for our souls, so that they can recycle the energy and put you in a different character body. Like I could be here now, I'm a black woman, but the next time I may come back as a kangaroo. Because they're going to recycle the energy back here. And I talked about how I know it's some extraterrestrial being. You understand? That is responsible for this. This is a matrix system that has to continuously have energy or it would go black. We are powering up this system with our energy, because our energy is infinite and it does not die. My energy is that is forever. It's continuous. It has no name. It has no duties. It's been here since the beginning of time. And so for you too. For you all too. And the matrix need it. So once your body expires, it's like it suck you back in. If you die in the daytime. If you die at nighttime, the moon takes you in. Now that's just a concept of what I was thinking, but both of them are here ruling day and night in order to make sure that the energy does not escape the actual craft that we are living in or living on. We talked about the flat earth theory and round earth. We talked about those things. Some people felt like the earth was flat. Others felt like it was round. I feel like it is flat. These are some of the things we talked about. If you believe in flat earth theories, which I believe is a disc, then there's a tree of life. We know that there's a tree of life in the middle of all of that. And they can't get to it. And the fact that when they fly to the Antarctic, they have to turn around. These are some of the things we were talking about. And boom. They came up with an excuse. We can't handle it. Maryland Distribution Center said you cannot play the song When the Levee Broke. That's how I started off my video with that song When the Levee Broke. But I played R. Kelly. They had no trouble with it. Wildflower by New Birth. And I think it's High Five. I like the way, you know. And had no issues with those. So I know not to ever play that ever again. Because I thought we had a wonderful show. And I was really looking forward to some comments and allowing you all to see it. So I'm just going back and forth. Just trying to get an idea of what the video is about. But I was saying that I try to represent and now y'all might say, "Oh, mama, don't do that." I feel like I represent black women. I feel like I'm a voice for black women, especially black women who wouldn't want to get on camera and say what they say. But we're bullied a lot. We're not victims, okay? Even though I'm not gonna say we're strong. We're strong because I feel like, you know, we the only body got to keep saying that. We're the only ones that have to keep y'all know what I want to say, reiterating how strong we are. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're women. We're women with feelings and emotions and all of those things that other women have. But like I say, at the same time too, I'm here to support all women of all races and all nationalities, because we all have a lot in common. Don't y'all think so? But I got to say it like this right here. I'm a black woman. Makes me think about Assata Shakur. I love Assata. I pray to Assata. Y'all know I do. And I'm so glad to have her videos to watch and everything, because it gives me hope. It seems like sometimes people think that women are not people, because they give all the credit to the superheroes, which are mostly men. You ask anybody who their hero is, they always ask little boys. It's never the mother. She can forget about it. They don't even really say daddy. It's either Superman or somebody like that. You understand? Your mother. I say this to all women and men. Your mother should be your superhero. I know what y'all saying, mama. Some of these mothers are jacked up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Our mom should be our superheroes. I even asked my son who was his superhero. And he was talking about some boxer. It should be me. It should be your father. I like it better if a young male say, my dad is my superhero. But I know what y'all saying now. But mama, some of the daddies ain't in there. But you know what I'm saying? It is a lot of controversy. I don't get into all of that. And just don't think I'm gullible and naive. It's just the fact I don't have time to just really try to explain it and pick through all of the issues to get you all to understand where I'm coming from, because it requires so much time. So that's why you'll hear me just skipping over stuff. And that was my video. But I was really talking about how YouTube is going to censor a lot of us. A lot of channels have been gone and shut down. Just gone. You know, and we're going to miss them channels. Because they want to get rid of all of the free thinkings, or the free thinkers, the critical thinkers. We want away with that. So that's why they got a distraction of all the entertainment that's going on the other side. Entertainment is a distraction to keep you from thinking. When you're being entertained with entertainment, you tend to not think. It takes up most of your time and your mind space. And it also keeps you from advancing and raising your frequencies. Then I also talked about there are a lot of people who won't necessarily agree with me when I talk about the matrix and getting outside of the matrix, because there was somebody trying to refute my video because I was talking about, you know, what is it beyond the matrix? And like, death. See, that goes show you you're trying to vibrate on a frequency that you're not familiar with. Because clearly people who are on this frequency will know I'm talking about after you die and transition. You know, it's all about getting outside of the matrix during that moment, okay, of your transition. So if you don't understand this, you want to try to understand it, just hang around, okay? But if you don't understand it and you want to argue back and forth, you're wasting your time. Because that's something I want to do, keep arguing. Because I figured out something. I had to go back and forth with the same person that will just invoke my name. And it's been going on for 3 years. This individual will invoke my name about some issues that happened 3 years ago just to extract energy. I could be just minding my own business, just moseying along back and forth, and next thing I know, they are invoking my energy. The thing is, what we got to learn, no matter what the individuals say, content creators say, the only way to end it is to simply ignore it, because it goes nowhere. I can't say it enough. And they want you to call their names. But I'm never going to call your name. Because it's a form of extracting light. They're not going to talk about somebody that don't nobody know. Because you can't get anything out of that. But if somebody who's well known in a certain community, they'll begin to call that name so they can get it. I just can't do it, because even going back again, I don't see what I've gained. There's definitely no energy in it. There's no money. And you know money's energy. There's no talent. There's nothing to gain. So I'm just gonna let you know, if you any other content, I even have content creators that they're using my name, and I have not tried to file a copyright, because there's something in it for me. It shows others how these people are obsessed with you. You will not find any of my videos where I'm calling out a content creator's name. But I get it all the time. You can type my name in right now and you'll see some content creators using my name to extract energy. Let's talk about that. So don't get wrapped up in the fact that somebody said, hey, she did this, and hey, I did that to her, and I did. Look, you just have to put it behind you and focus on things that's going to make you some of this here. Hello. Hello. If it ain't got this here, if it don't make my fingers do this right here, you know what I'm saying? If I can't flip through it and make it do this right here, He ain't got no substance. He ain't got no substance in it. That's how Granny talk. Ain't no substance in it. See, I'm doing my finger like that here. I want something that I can fondle with my fingers. Something green on paper, and I can fondle with it like that right there. Yeah, see that there? And I ain't talking about no leaves off no tree. You know them leaves I'm talking about. The ones that got Benjamin Franklin face on it. Okay, anyways, I'm just acting silly, y'all. But anyways, but it's true. If you're not making any money, don't argue. You know, now you got some cash in there involved. Like I said, y'all give me some money, I'll sit down and argue all day. I'm taking up donations. I'll get a channel together. If it's somebody y'all want me to go back and forth with. Hello? Get up the right sum of money. I'll call their name. We'll talk all day long. But other than that, not on my time. So anyways, these are some of the things I was talking about. You know, be prepared. They're going to be trying to shut down a bunch of channels, man. They finna just take us up out. For real. They finna get rid of our asses. Hello. Hello. Y'all like this right here? Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? So anyways, the video was just talking about poisonings and stuff like that. And they might not like that. Who knows? But I was talking about how... Ain't that cute, y'all? I was talking about... And guess what? I made this. I made that. I was talking about how, you know, the women were working that stuff, man. They had 3, 4 hubs. You're like, wait a minute now. Every time I turn around, her husband died. I say, by the time... by the time that second man die, you's got to be a fool to marry that woman. Because that's a witch. And I don't want to hear it was an accident and nothing like that. Because see, you know, when I talk about poison, I'm not just necessarily talking about what they put in their mouth. These folks could do some work on you and have you set up in a car accident for insurance claims. And I'm not talking about, you know, hiring somebody out to do that. I mean, they just know how to get in there and manipulate the energy to cause these things to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? So by the time that second man gone, you supposed to be like taking the L. Hello? You shouldn't want to get in there like that. Hello? 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 And then I was talking about the fact that now people are booking to come to the house because this is a real life psychic bed and breakfast now. It's real. And I'm going to get a little house on the side of the house, a little tiny house, you know, so the people can have their own privacy and stuff. And I can conduct work in there. I was talking about that. So come on, get yourself booked. People been coming from everywhere. Had a woman to come from Mississippi. Now, a long time ago, I had 2 women to come from Texas. People come from up north. 2 people called a flight to come. So, you know, if you want your in-person readings, this area is ready. The table is ready right here so we can sit down and talk. It's not going to be easy when you get here because I send you through obstacles. Hello? You're going to go through obstacles when you come here. So don't come here thinking that this is a place to relax and unwind. Depending on what your situation is, will depend on what would be on the itinerary. Now here, I'm trying to get started. Y'all, I'm getting real drowsy and sleepy all of a sudden. Shit, it's something around here drinking my energies. I'm just feeling really woozy and sleepy. And so, I'm by my altar. But anyways, you'll see when you get here, okay? On a relaxed note, okay? You'll see. When you come, we'll know what is in store for you, okay? Does that sound like something you all are interested in? Okay, well, just give me a phone call, okay? But the spirits don't work for free. Hello? And then I also talked about the Hoodoo Lady by Memphis Minnie. and how she wanted to be real careful with that with the hoodoo woman, because a hoodoo woman can, if she's not happy, she can mess you up. Most of the times when hoodoo women do that, it's because they may not have been compensated for the work they've done. It ain't necessarily her doing it, it's the spirits. The spirits is what's messing things up. You know what I'm saying? So if you done went to a hoodoo woman and you got some work done, and then all of a sudden that work might be trying to turn around on you, or you feel like you're going to have to call that hoodoo woman back, and it's because, like, if you got a case, and you ain't paying on that case, then she shut the case, then you on your own. It's not that she did dirty work on you, it's just the fact that you got to continuously compensate the spirits for whatever you've gotten. Or you got some people that don't want to pay. They did fully compensate, or they didn't have their cases closed. That's another thing. All cases need to be closed, so you get your closure and move forward. And people are not properly doing what they're supposed to. I also talked about, and so that's why people be afraid of the hoodoo woman. Like Memphis said, don't put that thing on me. Don't put that thing on me. Don't put that thing on me. You put that thing on me, I'm going back to Tennessee. That's what she says. You know? Because she was from Tennessee. Singing about that hoodoo. Woo-hoo! That right there is the Howlin' Wolf. And see, so that music is very important in the Southern tradition. Okay? Very important. The spirits are in the music. Okay? But anyways, y'all, I gotta go. I got a few little seedlings that need a little water on them, because we're trying to get everything out into the garden and stuff. And I want to see what YouTube gonna do and how that affects the channel and the whole 9 yards, and see where we go from here, because I've never had a video to be totally blocked. I've had, you know, the sound knocked out the video, but to it's just block it in its entirety because of a song. And they said that Merlin, say some copyright owners, I mean some owners will allow it to play and run ads on, but this particular company does not allow it to be used, no ads to be ran on it. I need to read y'all this darn letter. Hello. Let me see if I can find that letter, y'all. I'm gonna read this out to y'all. And my what you call me, charging. I'm gonna read it exactly how it reads. Dude just said, "Hi, Mother Wisdom. Due to a copyright claim, your YouTube video has been blocked. This means that your video can no longer be played on YouTube." I bet you enjoyed that, didn't you? Video title, How They Used to Hoodoo to Poison Folk. Copyrighted content